Hello everybody, I'm here with another video back on Bomber Crew. Last time we began building up for the Dam Busters mission, so we're just going to continue where we left off. Okie dokie, here we are then. We've done 10 missions with the Guitar Man, or G for Guitar. We've done almost 7,000 miles, we've destroyed 18 targets and 84 enemy fighters. Nobody's died yet, no bombers have been lost yet. That could change, of course. Spent 33,280 Great British Pounds, taken 3 photos, and we've rescued nobody, because we haven't lost anybody. Hopefully that won't change. So let's have a look then. We have Ammo Dump, Army Airfield Raid, Flak Shell Factory Raid, Truck Factory. Now, interestingly enough, there will be a lot of flak at the main raid, so I think until that appears, we don't do that raid. So we're just going to jump in with the easy ammo dump at a Belgian place. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, because I'll probably get it wrong. There it is, beautiful G for Guitar. I am thinking about changing the Ford logo, just because it seems a bit big for the nose of the aircraft. I'll either become nothing or something very basic. Off we go then. Now, I've forgotten we'd added 20mm cannons to, who's that? That's ACF's gunner position. In hindsight, I think I should have done ammo feed somewhere else. But I didn't. How many fire extinguishers do we have? I didn't get that upgrade then. I should have spent it on that, I think is what I should have spent it on. Because even though these flames are painted on, they do become real. And there have been a couple of engine fires. What I really want is I want him to have the navigate by stars so we can fly at high altitude. That will mean thermal clothing is needed, but and oxygen, but the oxygen will only be needed really for Mystify. So basically, it'll just be thermal for all of them, because the higher you get, the colder it gets, and oxygen for Mystify if we get that far. All these people, by the way, were in the Vanguard SMP. Oh, there you go. Listen to that. Right. Armageddon, let's get you in the bomb aimer. Let's get Mystify on that gun. Armageddon, select 3 bombs. Open them doors. Get all the bombs. There's quite a lot of bombs. Right. I should probably have closed those doors. They're not needed to be open that early. What's that? Photo. Yeah, we'll go do the photo opportunity. Bit of easy things. Interesting. ACF's out of ammo, so the cannons run out of ammo really quickly. Yeah, it was a bit excessive bomb-wise, but right. You auto tag, because I'm occupied. I love auto tag. Brilliant. Yeah, I gave the cannon to ACF out of everybody because the cannon runs out really quickly. But ACF is literally right next to the. Oh, you're joking. It's not one of the under ones, is it? No. Excellent. I can't. We can battle them, but it means we have to take a gunner away from another station. Nice. Home. There we go. Mystify, you get onto your seat. Armageddon, back onto the nose gun, please. Alright, how much fuel have we got? About half. That does include the bombing runs, so I think we'll be okay fuel-wise. Put it on lean. Then once the leans run out, we will move him to the ventral turret. Classifying's injured, which isn't good. Yeah, we are getting shot a lot here. Look at the holes in my plane. Right, I'm gonna get you. Who is it? Who is it? Yeah, defensive fire, please. An ACF. Reload. Focus. Oh, that went well, didn't it? Scared them off a bit with that defensive fire. Got another one. Excellent. Mystify. Lean's still running. Ooh. Classified's a little injured. Look at all those holes. It's like, you look at this side, it's like, we got a little bit of injury, you know, a little bit of... little holes. Look on the other side, it's like, oh my goodness, have you become Swiss cheese? Alright, where? Okay. No. Go heal up quickly. There's not much need to do it, because you're not critical, and I think actually that's going to be all the fighters we're encountering. Okay then, so the airfield's in sight. Well, it was for a short amount of time. London's back there. Oh, no, the gear. Moving the camera very quickly. As we come in for landing after yet another... the electric's failing. Well, that's good timing, isn't it? Nice little screenshot there. For today's thumbnail. Well, that went well. Mission results. We can speed through this. Success. And a load of money, good lord. Crew status. Yeah, speed through this as well. Ooh, wow. Focus, lean plus, yes. Radio for recon. And defensive. Lean plus is good. 3-slot equipment rack. Wow. Right, let's go have a look at the airplane then, because there are upgrades we want to do, and that we didn't. I do kind of want to get a couple of 2-slot racks in. So, fire extinguisher and med kit, fire extinguisher and med pack. Extinguishers Mark III we can now get. We probably want that. But we do have fuel tank Mark II. Like how much? 2,200. Okay, sure. I don't know whether we've had a leaky fuel tank. I think we might have done. But for long-range missions, that'll be important, and it does mean we'll be able to spend a bit of money elsewhere. Oh, come on, 400 too much. Missiles, can't afford. I'm sad. Right, yes, nose arts. Let's have a look. Curve, no. Not customs, because I've used all those. At least I think I have. I'll just check. and see what I've got saved there. Yes, all of those are used. I don't think any of them are really suitable. Maybe just no-nose art? What does that look like? How does that look? See, I think it should have something there. In fact, actually, I like the runner duck. Even though Shifu Guitar is the official name, it can be... That can be the nickname, I suppose. Can't get... Oh, Mark II Pigeon. That is an investment of a lifetime. Right. What have we got? We haven't unlocked the critical mission yet. Ah. Enemy ace. This is why I wanted the missile, because you can... Right, I'm going to see. Can we get a refund on anything? So if we... £1,000, yes. That's 40 not enough. Any of these we can downgrade at all. So just so we can get that missile. I mean, we can downgrade an engine. I mean, we've got lightweight engine Mark 1, so if we were to do that there, now that costs us money. So if we were to do, I don't know. They want money. How does one get to money? I think just undo both of the equipment racks. Although we might end up needing them. Interesting. I think we only need one fire extinguisher, really. So if we just get rid of that one. I have a strange want for missiles in this game. Right. We're going to go jump into that mission then. Here we are then. I don't know whether that was a good idea. I'm hoping we'll be able to get those equipment racks back, because they are important. They are helpful. Right. Guitarman, let's go. I don't actually know who operates the missiles. That's a who? Hello? Do the gunners just have... Yeah, all the gunners have it, basically. Speed things up. Raise that gear. And... The supplies must be dropped from low altitude. The container has a parachute, it'll drift if it's dropped too high. And Gunnar Gunther. I think we... I'm just going to pre-select that, make my life easier in the future. We've fought Gunnar Gunther before. And he escaped. And so we now have Missile. It's just so ridiculous to see a World War II bomber with a homing missile on. That's all part of the Secret Weapons DLC, which is also where we get the cannons from. So if you haven't got those, you won't. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of that and convert back to the G on the front, possibly. Let me know. Right, new heading. So we're not going to select any enemies until the ace arrives. Because as soon as the ace has arrived, we're going to select him and we are going to missile him. Right. Are you the ace? Yes. Well, get ready. You're about to get shot by the world's most advanced missile. Come on, coming straight at us. Fire the missile. Go on, take him out. Come on. Boom! And the missile's just useless now. Well, that was a waste of time. Let us prepare to bomb... Well, it's not really bombing the chap, is it? Give him some supplies. Open the doors. That's important. We don't want to give ourselves the supplies. We're giving them away. Right, where is he? Release. Close the doors. Right. It was a waste of a missile. I'm so annoyed. You get to keep them, I'm pretty sure. If you don't, I will be unhappy. Mystify. Lean plus, if you please. Just so we've got enough fuel. Ooh. Come on, get in. Get the nutter. Yeah, but you're always running out of ammo. Cannons. Let's go do it quickly, lad. Ooh. Yes. We are going there. On your... Yay, we can go home now. We're not going to go home because we're going to go take a photo of this. Oh, look at the hole. It's like one big hole there, and that's all the damage we've got. Cherbourg Octeville. I probably butchered that. So I presume over France. Yeah, we're over a little peninsula of France. I don't know what that is. Is that an anti-aircraft station? That just doesn't anti-aircraft? Or is that a naval gun? It might be a naval gun. Right, we're gonna head home then. I presume, seeing as we've cleared the area of enemies, we hopefully won't have it. As soon as I say that, they pop back up. Yeah, what are they? Okay, they're just 109s, I'm pretty sure. It's just there's a pair of them rather than the usual trio. Ooh! That was taken care of very swiftly. Righto then. We're gonna lower the gear and bring her in for a landing after a very relaxing flight. After all of that. Absolutely superb. Mission result. Search and rescue. Success. Gunnar Gunther. Defeated. Does that mean we get money? Ooh, 4 grand. We can get those equipment racks back. The Star is back. 800. Return to base. 80 slow time. 2.5 grand optional recon. We are in the money. Right, well, let's speed through this. No upgrades. Tiger Force White, Radar Mark III, and electrically heated mittens. Nice. Very nice. Right, crew gear. Let's have a look at these mittens, shall we? Assemble men and women. We have some women. Hey, nice. And good thermal set. No. Training, guitar man. You're the pilot. I'll get you with first aid, just because that might be handy. But I don't, I don't think I'm likely to give you away. Right. Just have a look at some of these then. Not very nice. Interesting. Shiny. I like that. That does look more like an airliner, doesn't it? Than a bomber. I might switch to that, you know. I might switch to that. golden, oh my lord, shiny, misty camouflage, neon disco, rainbow, shiny, turtle, woodland camo, aluminium, that is the shiniest, battleship grey, interesting. We'll switch to that when it's D-Day. North Africa camo, I think not. Pumpkin, raspberry, again that looks a bit like an airline. Shackleton, Sub Hunter, Supermarine blue. Right, olive, no. 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 Interesting. Festive, no. Gift wrapped, shiny. Midnight blue, London bus red, Tiger Force white. You know what? I know we've basically been in the classic camo that entire time. Do we go for an airline look? Do we go for that? It's not very World War II-ish. In fact, let me know in the comments. We'll get upgraded radar. We will bring that up to 2 spec. We will bring that up to 2 spec. And we will bring that up to 2 spec. No, actually... do we want to upgrade... I mean, we can get Mark II with ammo feed, which increases... I mean, I'd do that with a nose if I was doing it anywhere. Right, so there we go. Equipment-wise, we will want, yeah, fire extinguisher and medkit, fire extinguisher and medkit, double medkit, just because the pilot's there. In fact, actually, I think it's the other way around, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like that. The rear one, I think medkit will be fine. Yes, and then nose art. We want Custom 2. But yeah, no, let me know in the comments whether we should switch to this. If we did, I think I'd get rid of the nose G. But yeah, let me know, because I don't really know which one would look better. I do really like Air Transport Command, but whether it would fit, I don't really know. Yes, that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already. And yeah, until next time, goodbye.